next core land. This location is on the opposite side of the planet from our base in Argentina. It is the last harvester pair required to start draining resources from the planet's core. Intercepted communications indicate that humans are working on the Defender project somewhere nearby. We need to obtain more information about it from this site.
We've got all kinds of units at our disposal. I'm immediately sending in heavy tanks with light vehicle support.
Hey folks, welcome back to TK's Gameplays. This is, well, actually we're looking at almost the penultimate episode of this thing, which is both fun and a little bit sad, but it's been kind of a lot of fun, unless there's a DLC or something like that. So at this point, destruction of China is what is in order. So let us first surveil the scene and see what we've got. So this is a very industrialized kind of place. We got all sorts of beams and girders and bunkers and industrial mumbo jumbo everywhere, which I'm wondering if we might be able to bend some of this to our will, with any luck anyways. Alright, so that's some ground stuff, which looks very routable. And this is also a bunch of ground stuff, which looks very routable. And this is also a bunch of ground stuff, which looks very routable. So, ideally, we get this stuff all routed to the same place. I'm going to see if I can... just seeing if there's anything I can route in a nice, special way so that I can maximize the damage dealing items. Alright, good. This could be routed all the way around here. That'd still come out right there, which could be fun. As per usual, I've always found that really to make the most of everything, you just have to put in a little time at the beginning and let stuff get broken up. Just gotta scout the best route. Actually, stuff comes from down there. Alright, I'm just gonna take a gamble, and I'm gonna bust this place up. Wrong button. Break that bridge, and break this bridge, because you know what? That'll force... Is that still broken? That's still broken. That'll always force them this way. So, no matter what, they're gonna have to take this route. Not sure if that was smart or stupid. I guess we'll find out. I'm just... Alright, just a little experiment real quick, though. It's just to see... Oh, yeah, there. Yep. That's just exactly... so I probably did end up screwing up by blowing this stuff up. But, you know, you never learn if you don't learn. And sometimes I don't. So for now, I'm just going to sell this guy, and focus a little bit on the other ones here. And see how to optimize this route. Well, I think a good place to start bending them around would be right here, because we'd still getting clever. Does that work? Does that? Well, yeah, but I want you to stay connected, brah. Okay, all right. The moment of triumph or the okay. Okay, so it looks like it can send a little beam that... Ah, come on. You're not cooperating with me here, brother. Let's just be friends, shall we? So I'll move this guy over a little bit. Say right yonder. There we go. Perfect. Forces them around that way. A lot more resources that we can save in this manner. And I'm feeling crazy. I'm just gonna go right ahead and bust this up. Force them to go even more farther around here. I do like how that's looking now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start dropping the defenses. Got a lot of heavy stuff on the ground. And looks like I can double up a little bit. Actually, if I move it right down here. Yes, beautiful. Since there's a lot of heavy ground stuff, I'm going to be dropping a lot of lasers. Always seems like a good way to go. More lasers. This doesn't have as much heavy stuff, but I will definitely drop a laser. Yeah, that looks nice and pretty. And oh, starting to get low. Starting to get quite low. But I will set up. This may be a bad idea, but I'm going to set up. Nope, we're just going to do artillery. I was going to do a fire. Just going to do artillery. Fire does basically some damage over time and is really good at smaller things when there's a lot of things. But at this point in time, yeah. I'm just going to move them up just a little bit so it can hit stuff that's coming in. And it's time to go. It's go time, baby.
Jet fighters, ETA 3 seconds.
Ah, damn jets. Suck up the juices as per normal. Be able to throw down one or two little extra towers in the middle of it, or sucking up all the defenses. Ooh, bad pluses right off the bat. I know exactly where I'm going.
Light ground recon team moving towards alien base.
I thought I knew where I was going. Turns out I was wrong. I love that slowing of time. That makes such a difference. So there's a lot of little cars, and man, I'd like to set up a flamethrower. That would be pretty devastating to them. Yeah. Oh man, did I totally ignore that other? No, I didn't totally ignore it, but.
Thanks for joining the attack.
So this might be a little bit rough.
Gunships attacking the alien.
But I do need to go over there and take out these bad pluses right now, because that would just cause too many problems in the long run. Take those guys out really quick. Yep. I hear you, buddy. And luckily they're not doing a whole bunch of damage yet, but they're certainly doing damage.
We're taking heavy alien fire.
Yeah, and I'm also taking heavy human fire, so chill it, bud. And I'm gonna drop in one of these guys here just to slow things down a little bit.
Air support attacking aliens.
Take out some more. And if I take these guys out, I have a little more breathing room. Even if they're really working on my core like a cheap 80s 6-minute abs video.
Air support experiencing heavy losses.
Alright, I better help out here. Again, laser works really well against these big things as long as you can keep your laser centered on them, because that can be rather tricky. Alright, slow them down. Slow them down just a little bit. Come on, take him down. Take him down. Whew.
The first attack wave hasn't managed to destroy the X-Morph core. The next attack is ready. It includes a lot more anti-air units.
Oh, good.
They'll drive away the X-Morph fighters so they can't defend the core.
Son of a gun.
Humans are focusing their attacks directly on your fighter. Don't let them distract you. Protecting the core is your only priority.
Okay, I do feel a little bit better here that I blew up these two bridges, because if you can see this one that's going right up the middle here, it ends up right here. It bypassed those 2 bridges, so no matter what, it was always going to end up this way. So I do feel a little bit better about that. If I get enough, eventually I'll try to reroute this more. No, you know what? No, that's just the way it's going to have to be. Although, perhaps just do a little experimenting. See if I can just have him route a little bit farther. Something like that. And make him at least go around. Chew up a little more time. You know what? I like that. I like it. So sue me. So I've got one large flying thing. I don't think I'm gonna bother building any anti-air stuff yet. I'm just gonna go straight into building some more anti-tank stuff. So they did send a lot of ground stuff last time and some piddly ground stuff, but I don't see... Oh, there's the piddles. There's the piddly ground stuff. So I will, at this point, throw down some more just literal firepower. Have them get banged up a little bit over there, a little bit more. I'm gonna put up a giant that. And since the area is so large, don't want to waste it on areas it can't hit. So I'll put that right there. I'd like to see. I really want to throw another fire up, but it's just not going to be all that useful. I'm just gonna. Oh, what do I do? Another artillery? Sure, another artillery. Right there, nice and happy artillery tower. I do need to give this side a little more love, though, as we're gonna have plenty coming its way. You know what? Maybe just a standard plasma tower might not be a terrible choice there. And more gatekeepers here. Yeah, why not? Actually, move them up right here. There, that should keep them busy. So I got 3 left. What do I do? I guess I'll drop another plasma there. Drop another plasma here. And see, just toward the end, you start second guessing everything. But screw it, I'll just do that. Okay, one quick, interesting little fact on China, and this might kind of blow you away, is that China actually uses geese as police animals because geese actually have excellent hearing sight and are super aggressive. If you ever look up any of those videos on YouTube about geese going crazy, you'll know what I'm referring to.
Air support, your location, 1 minute.
Here we go. Taking on air support.
Alright, give me your goods. Oh, bad pluses right off the bat again. I'll take him here.
Armored transports
just
on
give
the
the
spot.
audio a little bit of a
We'll get
boost
our
there.
boys as close to the alien core as possible.
Yeah, maybe I should do that.
The ground force is under heavy fire.
Well, it wasn't what I meant to do, but it did work pretty well, actually. Just give them a little bit of bombing here. And I don't mind if I do.
Mobile anti-air entering the battle zone.
Oop.
Targeting alien air units.
Okay, so that wasn't the cleverest thing I've ever done. But I will at least try to take these guys out. See, the problem is if I take like just a week off, I start forgetting which controls do what.
The aliens won't know what hit them.
Oh, I know what's hitting me.
It's them pathetic humans.
I'll just let the aliens' firepower work against itself. This other side, my defenses are actually a little bit weaker here, so I might spend a little time with them. You guys aren't shooting at me a whole lot. Oh, bad plus. That's my cue. Alright, here they come. I'm just gonna suck up a few of these little beautiful breads here. Oh. Alright, bros. time for me to do the... Oh, and there goes down that tower.
Sorry, pitiful humans.
Jet fighters ETA 3 seconds. Air support attacking aliens.
Ooh. Yeah, it don't look so pretty over here, actually.
Air units are being shut down.
I'm being shot down. Alright, build this guy into that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I better start doing some damage here. They're kicking my butt. Yeah, not good. Not good, sir. Wow, they are doing some serious damage to me. I think I should be able to pull through this way, but not after taking a serious spanking from these aggressive humans. Oh man, that's painful. No. Yeah. Yuck.
The last attack hasn't succeeded yet, but we've got to keep the momentum going. Super heavy bulldog tank units are coming in from all directions. Let's keep the pressure on the X-Morph.
I gotta say, I have received a lot of pressure there.
Heavy enemy units incoming from all directions.
Good.
Carefully plan your defenses. This will not be easy.
Well, luckily, I didn't do a terrible job of planning my defenses there. They did move around. You know what? I've got 2 wasted guys over here. I mean, they're not entirely wasted as they're keeping stuff routed. I wish they would. Aha. So at least it'll take a little bit more damage. I'm gonna see if I can make that guy fall over here, and I think that'll work. Yes, perfect. And it causes it to route around here, so it at least has to take a couple shots right there. And you know what? If I can increase this guy's range a little bit, no, not worth it. Okay, so lesson learned in that I really need to beef up the defenses here, because they were just not cutting it. I did end up throwing 2 lasers in at the end there, so that's I mean, that certainly made a difference. How about 1 ground pound, another laser, and from the air I don't see anything I'm really worried about, but just in case, just for funsies, I'll throw up a heavy air shot thing, and I'll at least be able to live with that later. I think another laser. So put it in here, and I think I've got time for. Man, everything just skews laser, which, you know, not that surprising really. Nope, it's possible.
It's possible.
Alright, I like that there. Alright, another China fact here. So, actually in ancient China, they ended up using paper armor, believe it or not. And in some ways, it was actually more powerful than some metal armors. At least as far as against arrows and piercing things. But it did not fare so well against things that were bashing. And if it rained, of course, not going to help you a whole lot. Going to have some mushy armor. It also was quite a bit lighter, of course, than metal armor. So, I don't know. I found that pretty interesting. So they always send a couple things in the beginning just to kind of distract you. And I gotta say, against me, it usually works. So you just, like a little thorn in your side, just poking. But down he goes. And when he stops, he's right about there. Alright, gotta keep up that pounding. I'm sure some special vehicles will be making their way over here very soon. Oh, yep, bad pluses. So you take one of these guys. No, bad plus time. I was gonna just take one out, but sometimes you just got to get right on your duties, and that was my duty there. All right.
Mobile AA support units prepare to fight. Initiating air superiority mission.
Oh. All right. Take these jerks out. Man, these tanks take a lot of hits. The good thing, lucky thing, is that I've set up a whole bunch of those lasers. Almost. I've set up a whole bunch of those lasers, so they should be, doing their job over there while I'm over here doing my job. If I can remember the right button. There we go.
Die, you evil green blesses.
Heavy losses.
Got you. And great. Yeah, well, I guess I'll death report over there. Alright, hopefully this will help out a little bit. Man, this side just keeps pounding me.
Attacking the aliens.
Vicious.
Gunship ops team, ready to begin mission.
Oh man, look at all those goodies though. It's got like a goodie straw.
It's a beautiful thing, man. A beautiful thing, I tell you what.
Sop up some more of these gorgeousnesses over here. Whoa. I don't even know what happened exactly. Oh. Maybe I should help out a little bit here. Okay, good idea. Alright, this side should be good now.
Fire wing shut down.
I love that. I love that special attack. It does so much damage to those ground-based evils.
Evil humans, you will now die.
Getting the last few little snacks over here. This round went much better than last round, I must absolutely say. Here at the end, I'm just able to dance around and sop up all these goodies, where last time it was getting a little bit hairy. Yeah, maybe. Okay, fine. I got a little bit too cocky there. So if I end up losing one of these levels and just have just by like a sliver, it is due to my hubris in this level.
The base. Collateral damage is inevitable.
Say what?
Humans are desperate. They will stop nothing to destroy us. Watch for their airborne attacks. We are detecting a lot of incoming bombers.
Goddamned humans.
Alright, so as is important, things that I missed last time, always check which direction the routes are going, because I flubbed that up last time. So we got 2 bombers here, definitely need to build some good old bombing action. Abominations, if you will. Yeah. You're welcome. For that, ooh, see, you get that just right. Ah, beautiful. See that? If you look in the mini screen down there, the mini map, you can see how well this thing is hitting them. I wonder though, do I need to take this out? I don't know. I don't know if lasers can make their way through or not. So just in case, I'll just, anything that's in its way is going away. Beautiful. That's how I'm rolling that way.
wreckage.
Okay. Alright. Back to the task at hand. So, now these are little planes. So, I think I will actually set up a that. There we go. And I might move it just a little bit. Maximize the zone there. So this guy now has 2 on him. Hopefully that'll be enough. It's always tricky to decide these things. If what's enough, what is enough indeed. But alright, I'll build one more flying thing here. That'll hit them both. Oh, not very well. And then all the rest, I just need to set up a bunch more of these defenses here. Just do as much damage as it. Ooh. Alright, we got more jerks coming from the south there. Southeast-ish. And they're going to be skipping a lot of the damage over here, so what to do about that, pray tell? Well, that means I'm just going to have to move a bunch of these things, which is really, really sad, because they've been in my life for a long time, but hey, they need to do dual damage around here, so you're getting moved, folks. Well, that guy's not getting moved, but you're getting moved. And those darn bombers kind of mess with you a little bit too. They get all up in your grill. And especially when you don't want your grill to be grilled, they be grilling. There. And that should be not too terrible. One more laser, and we just need more lasers over here. Just, I don't know, it just ends up seeming like laser shows are the way to go. Yeah, right there, and right there. A little more about China. So, in the Great Wall of China, sticky rice was actually used as part of the mortar. So, hey, how do you keep a giant wall together? Throw some sticky rice at it.
Ready to enter mission zone.
No, those drones. Yep.
Assault helicopters, 1 click from alien base. Commencing attack. Air support attacking aliens.
Well, they're keeping up the pressure here. Ooh. Yikes. Y'all are jerks. There's an awful lot of goodies, though. Ooh, yeah, that was a lot of damage.
Air support ready. We've got your back. Over. Air support engaging hostiles.
Artillery coming up in a moment. Please stand by to confirm visual.
Oh, man. You guys are doing some serious damage to my beautiful little core. All I wanted to do was move into your neighborhood, guys. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, this isn't great.
Mobile artillery team ready to enter mission zone.
Gunships attacking the alien.
Alright, oh, see there's artillery there, and artillery will take out my towers. None of that is good.
The hit is coming.
Please don't come for me.
Ops team ready to begin mission.
I'm just a tax-paying evil alien. Why are you coming after me?
The battle zone. Heading towards alien core installation.
Alright, take out some of these band pluses real quick, and then I have to get back on the road to try to handle that weird stuff down south. And better take out these artillery too, because they will They'll take down some of my towers. You know what? Screw those guys.
I'm gonna take you out, sons.
Ooh, look at that beautiful black hole.
Assault helicopters ready. On course to the base.
Bollocks. You know what? There.
Ground forces under heavy fire.
Yeah, we'll take you down, bruh.
Our route will release payload on alien structures.
Alright, well, we can't have that. There come the mega bombers, and that's what the air lasers are here to take care of.
Strike him down.
Jet fighters in the zone, attacking the aliens.
Well, alright, working on the bombers here.
Fighter squadron lost.
That's right, son. Now, I do have a tower in the sort of southern area there that is in the route of the bombers, but these bombers are never going to get there, so I'm not even going to worry about it.
Because our force is too strong for you.
We just received reinforcements. The rest of the Juggernaut mechs transported here after the battle in Mexico. While we divert the aliens' attention,
Whoopsies.
they can quickly reach the X-Morph core.
Oh boy, now they... Man.
Large enemy jumping units are
Yeah, those guys suck.
Prepare strong defenses against them. You will not be able to stop them yourself.
So, the jumper... Oh, ooh, the big jumpers, too. So, fire is really good against those jumpers, the medium little jumpers there. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so we got bomber incoming. Look at these routes, man. They're getting crazy. Yuck. Okay, so that... Got big bombers coming through here, so... Oh my goodness, you guys are making me change my whole route up again. You jerks. It's almost like they're doing that on purpose, making it more difficult for me to survive. Man, like I said, I'm just here to destroy your world. What's so wrong with that? Yeah, yep. There, out of the way. Yeah, man, this gets tricky too, because like a lot of these rather deliberately set up to be in a good spot to take out these humans, and now I gotta see this, like this guy right here. This is a great spot, and now I gotta move him out of the way because he picked up so many aliens along the way there. Okay, so back to the thing at hand. This guy, I'm going to sell you and set up a new bomber for the air. Because, oopsies. Alright, and maximize that. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's good. And what kind of, that's laser, but you're not in the best place right now. Let's say that guy's still in a good spot. I guess I'll leave it there. I'm going to set up probably tough calls to make. Starting to run out of resources pretty quickly here, and I still have to worry about land stuff that's coming through. All right. Sometimes you just gotta make a choice and stick with it. So oh yeah, Yep, that's right. These guys will just do their jumping thing and just totally forget about all my other wonderful defenses I have set up. that's a flight guy, so that won't matter so much. This guy right here. Them. Oh, this is, see, look at man, this is getting complicated, getting real complicated. But here we got little foot troopers, so I'm going to throw sell him, and I'm gonna build a fire because of all the little foot troopers there. Over here, anybody skipping line over here? No. So I guess I'll just set up one more laser here. Maybe move them just a little bit. How about there? Yeah, that looks fantastic. Now here's the worries. One there. Alright, these guys got me worried, so I'm gonna set up an air laser. This guy has 2 air lasers on there. That should be about good. Ugh. This is rough stuff. Give them one more just regular laser and start praying, I guess. So China has vending machines that sell live crabs.
Air support attacking aliens.
So if you get that crab itch that you just need scratched,
Heading direct to alien base.
well, if you're in China, just pop a couple quarters in the machine, or I guess I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I don't know what the Chinese currency is, but yeah, pop them in there. You can feast yourself on a crab. Since they're live, I'm guessing you'll probably still want to cook them. So, well, I don't know how to cook, so I wouldn't do it over there. Poor little crabs. And I don't eat sea things because I think they taste gross. So if it's something whose primary mode of locomotion is swimming, I'm not gonna eat it. They taste gross, man.
Tanks on the way. Ready to fight in a few seconds.
Alright, so far looking good for those guys. They are blowing up, which is a wonderful thing. Look at those big jumpers, and they really tend to mess with your day. They get in the way of your yoga if you're not careful. Told you, sons of guns, get down there already. Shoot. Oh. Alright, that's a problem.
Breakthrough.
Yep, those jerks would just jump right over too. Yeah, I'll keep him pretty hectic over here. Probably gonna tell him the core is under attack any second here. Yep. You leave my core alone, sir.
Jet fighters in the zone, attacking the aliens. Gunship ops team, ready to begin mission.
Alright, this is feeling rather insanititious. Luckily these guys aren't shielded, so just running, oh that guy was, but running through there with a, oh.
We're taking heavy alien
Yeah,
fire.
we are. Running through there with a little bit of bombing works pretty well.
Course to alien base.
And here comes the flying wave.
Bomber formation entering kill box. We'll give them hell. Heavy
I'll give you hell,
entering battle
human.
zone. Targeting alien core. Over.
Yeah, well,
Air support attacking aliens.
alright, here they come.
Jet fighters in the zone, attacking the aliens.
The unfortunate thing about these guys, these helicopters, is that they go right for my core.
Gunship squadron destroyed.
They notice if I do not have a six-pack, they point it out, they laugh at me, they make me feel bad about myself. It's really rough. I mean, I may be an evil alien, but I've still got self-esteem issues. Let's slow down your time. Ooh, that's too bad. I will just take your resources, fool. These guys are starting to get a little bit close. A little bit close for comfort. Man. You guys are busting up all your... all your beautiful little buildings there. Ooh, you guys are getting a little close here. Certainly getting a little close here. Yeah, see? Oh, back off from my core, buddy.
Remnants from Hawaii have just arrived. Gunships from Russia and heavy tanks from Germany. Prepare for a massive air and ground assault.
What is this, like United Nations?
This is the final enemy attack. Humans have gathered an aggressive assault force, which you won't have to worry about them after this attack.
Ugh. Man, you guys keep messing with my mumbo jumbo.
Nope, that's not at all I was trying to do. Alright. Alright, so finally, what am I doing? I need like a manager or something. Okay, so what's down here? Down here, you know what? Fire isn't even useful down here, so I'm gonna sell that firefighter. Yeah. So these guys are coming down. I'll keep him up there. These guys are flying through. We've got another flying laser right there. That still works very well. These lasers still work pretty well, I think. I'm gonna push that back just a little bit because it feels like it got just a little too close for comfort last time. Although, no, never mind. You know what? I wanted to be able to still hit stuff that's by my core, so that will work. Move these guys over just a little bit. Okay. So all that stuff is out of the way now. Just need to figure out the proper routes. So do we still have people trying to jump over my beautiful defenses right here? No, I don't see any jumpers, so I'm move these guys back to the middle here. And do some more artillerial pounding? Arterial pounding? Artillerial pounding? Not sure what the actual technical way to say that is. You know, I don't know if this... I'll leave one fire thing in here because it seems like it's probably good to have one thing of that, some kind of unit. Just put it right there. Let him do his thing over there. Alright, so now to just pump the ever-living crap up for these guys. Make him do some diggity damage. Yep, another ground pound. Give this guy another laser. There we go. Give this guy another laser. I mean, really, this is just throwing down a double helping of damage. Double, triple, quadruple, quintuple, quintessential hits of the 80s, that kind of stuff. I don't see any fire over here, so yeah, let's just give him a nice little pile of fire.
Welcome to a little fireside chat, my friends.
I'll be burning hell.
So, call me unoptimistic, but I would be rather surprised if I survived this on the first go-around. I am fully aware that I'm installing things a little bit willy-nilly style here, but it just... I mean, this looks like just like an all-out assault that they're just going to do tons of damage, and I just need to dish out tons of damage right back at them, and hopefully, you know, cross the finish line that way. If we're just going to hang out and a bunch of sports references. Can I put you right there? So, time for the final fact for China. So, China's actually been training thousands of pigeons to carry messages in the event of an electronic magnetic failure. So, some hypothetical giant EMP going off.
Helicopters
Just
battle
send your
zone.
message by pigeon.
Targeting alien core. Over.
These little drones, yeah, the drones will go right to the core, so I gotta take them out for sure.
Entering danger zone.
They do an awful lot of damage, they do.
Alien structures.
Oh, look at those little things fly. Oh. Oh, heavens. Okay. So that's an EMP. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. You leave my core alone, you jerks. Whew. Rough stuff. Man.
Gunships attacking the alien.
Yeah, the gunships are indeed attacking me, my core, my thigh, everything.
Mobile artillery team ready to enter mission zone.
All right, well, you don't do that, sir. You just stay where you are, okay? I'm getting pounded over here. Wow. Jeez.
Grasshoppers on site. Heading direct to alien base.
Oh boy. These grasshoppers that are just gonna jump over my defenses again. Well, if so, don't. Can we just talk about it? Tell you what, I'm perfectly willing to take half of Earth, let's say. And you guys can, you know. What? Oh, no. You jerks. I did not allow you, I did not give you permission to attack my towers. That is un-British, sir. We will sit at opposite ends of the fields and take pot shots at each other. That is how we're going to conduct this fight.
Tanks on the way. Ready to fight in a few seconds.
Yeah, no,
Air
that
support
sucks.
attacking aliens.
Alright, here they come. Oh, God. Alright, well, at least that'll... oh, this looks awful.
Heavy tanks ready. Break through.
You guys are terrible. How do you think my core feels?
Jet fighters in the zone. Attacking the aliens. Gunship obstacle.
Oh my goodness. Ouch. Whew, this is getting awfully spicy right here. Whew. Man, I cannot imagine trying this game on hard. Well, I can imagine it. I just don't imagine it going very well. Yep. Whew. Let me get down here real quick. Ooh, these big tanks make me nervous. They take so long to destroy. Luckily, I have a plethora of lasers down there. That's making it a little more survivable.
here we go, bad pluses.
Alright. Sort of feels like the calm before the storm right now. Like one last ridiculous wave about to make its way over here. You know, if that's the case, son, why don't you go ahead and build yourself another laser tower or two? That is a good idea. Whoever you are. You ridiculous sounding human. Well, alright then, I thought that was a good idea too. Get yourself some ground bombs. Okay, first of all, I recommend you use the right form. That's a good recommendation.
Heavy helicopters entering battle zone.
Ooh, good, more helicopters. Yep, excellent.
Gunships attacking the alien.
Man.
Bombers entering danger zone. En route to release payload on alien structures.
Just leave your payload out of this, would you?
Stand by for heavy pounding.
Oh, jeez, I got stuck. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Yeah, look at all these tower killers. This is not good. Oh my lord. Not good, my friends, not good.
Our air superiority is history. Aliens are dominating the sky in this sector.
Jeez. Not good. Okay, how do I survive this? Yeah, this isn't very good.
The aliens are defeated. They weren't so tough after all.
Okay, well, I know what I gotta do now. I need to not let that happen again. And I need to just build a whole bunch more bombers. That's gonna be the trick in this one here. At least it looks like.
I did fail you. However, I will return with a better strategery because I can reload.
How about them apples? Okay, so I've got a lot of those, and all right, so I'm determined to set up more bombers in the middle of this wave.
Heavy
So when I
helicopters
pick up
entering
stuff,
battle zone.
when I pick up
Targeting
resources,
AK-4.
they're gonna go all straight up into building more air
Bombers entering danger zone. En route to
air
release
laser
payload on
destruction
alien
destructo
structures.
things. All right. Okay. Yep. All right, I'm over here. I'm back. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Forgot how vicious this attack was. Good thing they don't arrive at exactly the same time. I'd be pretty much toastiferous if that happened. Toastified. Oh, you better toastify some.
Gunships attacking the alien.
I gotta say, I do appreciate the play-by-plays, although I'm not really able to keep in my head what's happening, so. Alright, so. Nope, not yet. Perfect. Why can't I build that?
On site, heading direct to alien base.
Shoot. That's all I want to build, man. Is I just want to build some of them sweet towers. Take out those nasty, nasty humans around here. Ooh, that looks a little too close for comfort. Okay, okay, got it. I hear you. I hear what you're saying, and I'm gonna take care of that. These damn artillery things. I wonder if any of these towers actually are good against artillery. It probably is.
Ready to fight in a few seconds.
Okay, here we go. Oh, those dang little healing things. I just hate them, man. I hate them so much they make me explode.
Heavy tanks ready. Break through.
Oh boy, okay, they're doing some diggity dang damage right here. But I'm trying to save my firepower for
Gunship ops team, ready to begin mission.
Trying to save my firepower for those flying things.
Jet fighters in the zone, attacking the aliens.
Oh, just die already. Alright, there I go, boom. I can't imagine passing this level without exploding several times. Yeah. You guys are dealing with some serious damage, you jerks. Okay, now. Okay. And alright. Can't forget the fact that I'm still defending against all these crazy things. Alright, so those guys are coming. Let's drop a bomb right there on them. And these guys are coming. Ooh, alright. But I was right before about that calm before the storm, because man, after that wave, just crazy amount of things showed up, and they were deadly. And they did not care about my feelings. No, not one little iota. And for that, I'm very angry at them. But I've got a better feeling going in. I don't know if it's realistic of me to feel better about it, but alright, I will move that over because I don't want him to actually take out my... Ah, damn it. Screw your artillery.
Screw you and the horse you rode in and by.
Oh, don't you tell me you're trying to take out my beautiful tower here.
Superiority is extreme. Aliens are dominating the sky in this sector.
All right.
Tower
just leave my towers alone, you sons of guns? Shoot, 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 shoot. Die. Okay. We can still make it. It's close. It's close. It'd be close, but we can still make it. Whew. I hate those guys.
Scans indicate that there are no more enemy units in the area. The core is secured. Exemplary success.
Thank you.
This is one of the last human military groups. However, their desperation is growing. We still haven't found out what Project Defender is. Prepare to transfer your consciousness to the next area.
No crapola. Victory. Core damage didn't do so well. 140% damage. Regeneration not good, but hey, I collected a lot of debris, so that's got to be worth something, right? That's like the one thing I'm good at. I can't shoot stuff so well, I can't defend so well, but man, I can pick up blowed up stuff real good. Well, folks, thanks for watching. There's this is, well, I guess technically the penultimate episode, so there's one more episode after this, and of course there's, unless there's some DLC or some really amazing community mod, then I might check that out. But in the meantime, just be cool to each other, folks, and I will see you next time. And as always, thank you for watching, and good night.